Akatamayyam dadati swapadantikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Yuta Padakamalam Sri Guru Vaishnavamsha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunatham Nitam Tam Gajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Sri Vishakham Nidamsha नमामि विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनिते नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशधारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा. Can you focus on this pin my?
Sure, bro, sure.
Hare Krishna. Yes, so we have completed Adi. So Adi Lila has 17 chapters. Madhya Lila has 25. 25 plus 17? How many?
42. 42.
42 plus 21?
63.
63. Sorry. I think 20. For concluding words, what is this? Let's see. Okay. So total how many chapters?
63, bro. 63.
63. 17 plus 25 plus 21. And how many verses are there? I don't know.
161.
Can you focus this on my picture on pin?
Prabhu, already in pin only, Prabhu. You are already on the main screen only.
Achha,
For
how?
us, you are the main screen. I can see on the left top there is pin. Already we pinned you.
How? I am not able to see. I am only seeing how do I pin myself?
See, for me, I've already put. Now, if I put it, it's only remove pin is coming for you. Or we can make post. Okay, we can make one, Prabhu, like maybe spotlight. That is, I think, better option. Make a spotlight for everyone. See, now see, Prabhu. Now see.
Yeah.
Spotlight is better.
Yes.
Spotlight. Okay. So, Madhya Lila. Adi, Madhya, Antya. Right? So, slowly we are covering. So, Adi Lila was the Krishna's childhood pastimes. No, not Krishna. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's or Nimai's childhood pastimes. With lot of philosophy also. With that Chaitanya tree. We had seen. Amal Prabhu is there or not today?
Yes, he's there, Prabhu.
There? Okay. Amal Prabhu and Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji, I'm there, Prabhuji. I'm there.
Okay. Oh,
Yes.
if you are not there, I don't feel enthusiastic in the class.
Jai Prabhuji, Hare Krishna. I was looking for this pen to write my notes, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
So we saw a lot of philosophy and the different branches of the Chaitanya tree, and then some childhood pastimes of Lord Chaitanya, and some synopsis of the later pastimes of the Lord also, which will be elaborated in Madhya Lila. So like that, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami wrote this Chaitanya Charitamrita when he was at what age?
92?
Yeah, 92. Can you imagine? At that age, in spite of so many problems, he wrote by the blessing. From whom he got the instruction?
Nityananda Prabhu.
Nityananda was the original, and later one who was very instrumental. Let's see, na? Haridas Pandit. Haridas Pandit from Radha Govinda temple. He was the main pujari there, Haridas Pandit. So he actually gave instruction to Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami that you should write about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes, elaborating mostly the later pastimes. Because already Vrindavan Thakur has written Chaitanya Bhagavat. So like that, then following the instructions of course, Nityananda was the one. And then later by Haridas Pandit Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami at the age of 92, he writes that my hands are shaking and I am not able to see properly, I don't have energy. But because of the blessings of Nityananda and Haridas Pandit, I am attempting. So this is such a wonderful combination. This Chaitanya Charitamrita is best amongst all the biographies of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. There are like 27 biographies total. Amongst that, Chaitanya Charitamrita is considered the best. You know why?
Because of having both pastime and philosophy, balanced manner.
Combination of pastimes and philosophy. So philosophy is also very important. Siddhanta baliye chitte na kari alas iha hote lage sudruda manas. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself says one should not be lazy to understand philosophy. One should actually also read philosophy, understand philosophy along with pastimes. So Adi Lila had a lot of philosophy, and Prabhupada says one who reads the first Adi Lila, which till 11, right? Expansion. So actually pastime started from 14th, right? 14, 15, 16, 17. So that from 13th itself. So 12 chapters, Prabhupada said, one who reads the 12 chapters of Chaitanya Charitamrita, he will never leave Krishna consciousness because of philosophical deviation. Yeah? So,
Which 12 chapters?
first 12 chapters of Adi Lila.
First 12 chapters of Adi Lila. Okay.
So one who reads, he will never leave bhakti because of philosophical deviation, because so much philosophy is there given. So one should be really philosophically strong also. And later also philosophy will come, but the 12 chapters are quite heavy philosophy, like that. So now the pastimes also are, pastimes will start where, Adi Lila, where the Adi Lila ends, basically. Adi, Madhya and Antya, how they are divided.
Based on the age, Prabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's age.
Yeah, till what age is Adi Lila?
24.
24.
Till sannyasa, 24.
24. And then Madhya?
Next 6 years.
Yeah, next 6 years, right? So the next 6 years, traveling of Lord. And then last 18 years is Antya Lila, right? And we saw also Chaitanya Bhagavat, how it is divided? Adi Khanda, Madhya Khanda and Antya Khanda. Adi Khanda is, I think I had given exercise to somebody. Who was that? How is Chaitanya Bhagavat divided? Adi Khanda is,
Adi Lila important.
huh?
Adi Lila is more explained in Chaitanya Bhagavat.
Yeah, but till what age Adi Khanda is there? Till the time Lord becomes devotee. Means his meeting with Ishwarpuri.
Yes.
When he gets transformed, na? Nimai. From Nimai he becomes, Chaitanya. Means Nimai, from Nimai he actually gets initiation from Ishwarpuri and he gets completely transformed in Daya. So that is the transforming point. So till there it is Adi Khanda. And then from there till Lord's taking sannyas. So what age he met Ishwarapuri? Around 20-21 years when he was there. So till that time it's Adi Khanda, and from 20 to 24 that is Madhya Khanda, and then after sannyas that is Antya Khanda. You're getting or confused?
Clear, Prabhu, clear.
So Chaitanya Bhagavat is divided little differently, and
Prabhuji,
Chaitanya
if you can, Hare Krishna Prabhuji, if you can repeat that again regarding Chaitanya Bhagavat alone.
Chaitanya Bhagavat Adi Khanda is still he meets Ishwarpur and get initiation in Gaya, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You know, so that happened around when he was around 20 years. You know, so till there it's Adi Khanda, and from there till Sannyas means till 24. It is Madhya Khanda, and after Sannyas it is Antya Khanda. Yeah.
Okay, Prabhu. Thank you.
So this is so Madhya Lila. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is actually the pastimes are so sweet. Chaitanya Charitamrta ye amrate sindhu kar namana tripta kare jar ek bindu. We had seen this. So now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's sannyas. So sannyas itself is very heart-wrenching scene. I think we had discussed little bit last time. Mahaprabhu's sannyas. So just like in Krishna Lila, which pastime is very heart-wrenching in Krishna Lila?
Lord leaving for Mathura.
Lord living for Mathura, yes. Everybody is crying and crying and crying and crying. And the gopis, they know now Krishna is going, he will not come back. And the gopas and they are actually going with Krishna. But these gopis say, Are you don't know, when you go there, after some time, this Krishna, he will send you back and he will not come. So don't take him now. So like that, gopis are crying, telling everybody. And some gopis are thinking, oh, if we go in front of Krishna and stop him, then what will happen? What the villagers, everybody will know that we had secret love for Krishna, and what will happen to our character? Others say, what is the use of the character if you are dead? If Krishna is living, that means we will be dead. So what is use of protecting this character? Hell with the character. We will go in front of Krishna and we'll stop him anyways. Like that, they are all talking, and it's a wonderful conversation. So that is a very heart-wrenching scene, right? How Radharani is crying, and then Krishna says, Ayase. Ayase means, I will come soon. And Krishna is also very clever and cunning, right? What he said? I will come. I will come what?
Very soon.
Soon. But he didn't tell that when I will come. Generally in India you have seen, na? If you say, अरे कब आ रहा है कैब तुम्हारा, कितना देर लगेगा? What he says?
जल्दी आएगा लेकिन
बस आ ही गया. अरे तुम्हारे बिल्डिंग के सामने उधर तो है बस. And he will take another 15 more minutes to come. In India, at least it happens. I don't know about Kuwait.
It is like in all the shops, Prabhuji, in India, it is said credit will be given tomorrow.
Achha.
So every day we go there, credit will be given tomorrow. It is something like that, Prabhuji.
Achha. Today you will not get.
Today I will not get.
Today cash, tomorrow credit.
Achha. Oh, really? So, yeah. So Krishna also very cunningly what he said, I will come soon. And how much was that soon? How many years? Krishna didn't come? How many? Your, along with GK, your KK is also very less. KK is what?
Krishna knowledge.
How many years Krishna didn't come to Vrindavan? How many years they had to wait, gopis?
12.
What? 12?
No. I mean, at the age of 12, he left around 12. So around 80, 90 years.
100 years.
100
After
years.
100, Krishna came back. No? Can you imagine? So, Krishna is very merciful or very cruel? What do you feel?
Prabhu,
Actually,
just a clarification. Did he come to Vrindavan or did they meet in Kurukshetra? Is that the episode?
No, Krishna actually came after killing Dantavakra. He
Okay.
Vrindavan. Yes.
Yes. That is described by Jiva Goswami in Gopal Champu. Krishna is coming back. Oh, something background sound is coming. Yeah. So like that, even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is taking sannyas Shiromani. So he is also very heart-wrenching. And if you hear, actually that one Radhanath Maharaj lecture I was hearing in that, my God, you feel like crying only. You feel, why, how cruel is Chaitanya? Because he's living home when there is young wife, and mother is helpless. When Mahaprabhu, actually his father has passed away, mother is helpless, and at home there is nobody to take care. In such a case, can you leave home? You feel how cruel is Lord Chaitanya. He's leaving his mother, and actually mother is crying and crying and crying and crying and crying. The description is like that, Nothing. Sachi, when she woke up, she knew that my son is going to leave tonight. At what time Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left? Night?
Midnight.
Midnight. 12 o'clock. See, mother knows the heart of the son. There is such a strong bonding between mother and son. Nobody told, but Sachimata knew he is going to leave today. So she didn't sleep. And when at night, when Vishnupriya was asleep, Mahaprabhu got up and he was, hidingly going. And when he was about to leave the house, who was standing at the door? Sachimata. And it is said that Sachimata was like a statue. Nothing was moving. Sachimata, nothing. Only one thing was moving. What was that?
Breathing air.
Now the tears from her eyes were continuously flowing and flowing and flowing and flowing. So like that description is there. And Mahaprabhu is seeing, and little Mahaprabhu tells, I am your son, I am Krishna, you are same Yashoda, and that is trying to pacify. We are never separated like that, But Sachi Mata. And then that time, who comes, one devotee of Lord Chaitanya, who is very poor.
Kolavachas Sridhar. You
Kolavachas
told
is
last time.
Yeah. What he brings as a gift?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin from his house. Pumpkin रहता ना in the village on the roof of the hut. The pumpkin was grown, he brought, and he said, please take this pumpkin. And what Sachimata does with that pumpkin?
Kheer.
With the milk and pumpkin. A very nice kheer, and that is what Lord Chaitanya takes, and then he leaves. It's very, very amazing that how Lord Chaitanya, it's very heart-wrenching scene where how Lord Chaitanya leaves home. But nevertheless, Lord Chaitanya, for the sake of all of us, for the sake of everyone, conditioned living entity, he leaves the home. So sometimes we have to take some pain to gain something. So always staying in a very comfort zone is not appreciated by Lord. So what Lord says? Mahaprabhura Bhaktagan dash dash dash. How Mahaprabhu's Bhakta are recognized? Mahaprabhur Bhaktagan
Through that service mentality, Prabhuji.
Vairagya Pradhan. Mahaprabhur Bhaktagan Vairagya Pradhan means what?
They should be endowed with Vairagya.
In them there is Vairagya. Then you know that he is Mahaprabhu's Bhaktagan. So detachment, renunciation. So these are the qualities in a Mahaprabhu's Bhaktagan, Vairagya Pradhan. So Mahaprabhu showed by his own character. Otherwise, he had such a nice friends. Last time we saw how Shivas Thakur's son passed away, and he didn't tell even for 7 hours because he didn't want to disturb Lord Chaitanya's ecstasy. So at the end, what Lord Chaitanya said? A cryptical statement. At the end of that,
you lost one son, but now you have 2 sons. Myself and Nityananda Prabhu.
That is there. But one statement he said, which indicated that he is going to live. I think last time I told. Nobody remembers. He said, how can I live such loving devotees? What is it? How can I live such loving devotees? And nobody could understand, only who understood?
Nityananda Prabhu.
Nityananda understood. My God, he is going to live now. He said, how can I live such loving and caring devotees who are not ready to disturb with ecstasy even at the cost of his son's dying? Such were so intimate friend circle. So we don't have such intimate friend circle. Actually, our living, and people sometimes say, oh, you left family and you have become joined brahmacharya ashram, such a great sacrifice. But compared to Lord Chaitanya, we never had such a great friend circle who love us so much. Anyway, they also they don't care, and leaving the material world and joining ISKCON is actually ISKCON we get more things, all the more. So we are not losing anything by joining ISKCON. Neither like Lord Chaitanya's, you see Lord Chaitanya's at house, there is no member who is earning, and mother is widow, mother is helpless, wife is there. Sometimes there are devotees who leave family and they join because in family nobody loves and they don't want him, and you go and join Baba. Like that. But Lord Chaitanya, if you see, all things were against his living. Right? First, the friend circle was so thick in Navadvip. Nobody would have left such great friends. Second, mother is helpless. Nobody to take care.
Old.
Third,
she's old. Old also. Old also. She's old also.
Old and helpless. And third is wife is young and beautiful. So all three things so powerful for one to stay at home. But still, against all this, Lord Chaitanya, nevertheless, he left and took sannyas. So from Lord we can learn so many things. So how one should actually take some voluntary pain in life. That's why what they say, no pain,
no gain. No
gain.
No gain. So, so what was anyway the need for Lord to take sannyas? But to show an example himself, he took sannyas. So always there is when one takes renunciation, then there is also greater world which is there. Vasudhaiva kutumbakam. The whole world becomes your family. When Prabhupada said, when I left my small family, I got a which family?
Larger
Bigger
family.
family.
Larger, very large.
Oh, larger, bigger family.
Entire world is
Huh? Yeah. So Prabhupada got such a larger family. He left small family. So in Krishna consciousness, you never lose. You feel, oh, abhi kya hoga? Sometimes people ask, hey, you have taken sannyas, you have taken brahmachari, you have left everything, and who is going to take care of you when you are old? Yeah? You don't have family, children, and what about when you grow old? And then who will take care? And what about your finance? And what about your insurance, financial security? You, they feel that, अरे कैसे होगा इन लोगों का? But for us, it's never we think, oh my God, I never thought like that. What will happen when we become old? What old?
Prabhuji, Prabhuji,
Huh?
Rakshayati iti Vishwaso.
But such thoughts we never think. अरे क्या? And sometimes people ask, what if tomorrow ISKCON closes down? Then who will take care of all of you? So many questions people ask. They cannot imagine somebody leaving everything and just living at Lord's bharose. You know? So actually, anyway, even Grahastha life is not very safe. You know, there are dangers everywhere. You know? Is it that Brahmachari life is very risky, you are leaving everything, and in Grahastha ashram, Grahastha is very safe? There are dangers everywhere. Dangers at every step.
Everything is uncertain, Prabhuji.
What is that slogan? Samashitaye padapallavam bhavat padam punya yasho murare. Bhavam budir vatsa padam param padam yat vipadam natesham. Yeah, at every step there is danger. Whether one is sannyasi, whether brahmachari, whether grahastha, whether vanaprastha, there is danger at every step. So as brahmachari, actually you gain a lot. You leave a small family, but you gain such a great family, such a big family. So grahastha may have a house of maybe 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 550 lakh, 1 crore, 2 crore. But for a brahmachari, he is living in a house of, our temple is of 80 crore. So we are living in a house of 80 crore. Any grahastha has a house of 80 crore? Yes? No?
Maybe Ambani. Maybe Ambani.
Ambani may be there, but he has so much anxiety. He cannot sleep like brahmachari, sleeping carefree. He has so much security.
And also, Prabhuji, the reverse is also true. When we come to ISKCON, we also get association with lot of devotees. For example, you, like, now you are a part of our family. Like we have so many visiting Maharajas. We have so many visiting devotees. You know, we all consider them as a part of the family. We also, our real family, we are not in touch, but we are in touch with so many devotees across the globe. So much information, we get knowledge. So that inverse is also true. The reverse is also true.
That's true. Yes. We also feel like a family with all the devotees, right? Yeah. So we never lose anything by giving to Krishna. So we may feel we have left this, we have left the friends, we have left mother, father, friend, and then you are going to temple, and there is no security. What will happen? This, that. But actually, you gain so much. You are staying practically with Lord's temple abode, and there are so many devotees around. And sometimes some people come to us and they say, I feel lonely in my life. They say like that. But I feel, Are Babre, in our temple there are like 200 brahmacharis around here walking. I never feel lonely. Somebody or that. In ashram, you cannot feel lonely. Even if you want to feel only somebody will come and say, Prabhu, kaise ho? Kya chal raha hai? What you are thinking? I don't know, chodo. Somebody or the other. So the point is, you take some one step towards Krishna, Krishna takes 100 steps towards you. So living something is actually you are gaining much bigger by doing that for Krishna. So like that, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is living, taking sannyas. He is teaching that actually we should have full faith on Krishna. And that was sannyas mantra, na? Which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu actually sings. Etam jasthaya paratmanishta. That is the sloka of Avanti Brahman. Can you just check that what is the complete sloka? Etam jasthaya paratmanishta adhyatma. Something is there. Can you check what is the complete sloka? You can see on the Google maybe. Etam chasthaya paratmanishta. What is the second line? Aham tarishyami durantaparam tamo mukundangri nishaiva eva. You are able to find the sloka? Somebody can quickly find. Etam chasthaya paratmanishta. Got it or not? Somebody is searching or I should.
Yeah, searching, bro. Still not.
Etam chasthaya paratmanishta. Avanti Brahman's prayer.
What is the second word, Prabhuji? It's not clear.
Etam cha asthaya paratmanishta.
Asthaya.
Okay. So this is the verse by Avanti Brahman. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he took sannyas, he was just chanting this verse. He says that how I am completely dependent on the Lord now.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, that is SB 11.23.57.
Yes, you can say, verse you can sing. Etam jastaya paratmanishta.
Astaya paratmanishtam adhyasidam purva
Adhyasitam purvatamair maharshibhi. Aham tarishyami durantaparam tamo mukundangri nishaiva eva. Read the translation.
Yes. I shall cross over the insurmountable ocean of nescience by being firmly fixed in the service of the lotus feet of Krishna. This was approved by the previous acharyas, who were fixed in firm devotion to the Lord Paramatma, the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
See, I shall cross over the insurmountable ocean of nation by firmly fixed in the service of the lotus feet of Krishna. So this is the actually nishtha of a devotee. Even if I left everything, left, whatever my facility, everything, but I have full faith by taking shelter of the lotus feet of the Lord, I can cross over this ocean of nescience. That is the faith of a devotee. So,
Madhya Lila.
Yeah.
3.6.
So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was chanting this verse. This verse is by Avanti Brahman. So nice verse, na? So Mahaprabhu's sannyas teaches us so many lessons. So this is Mahaprabhu actually did this Adi Lila where he poses himself as a great scholar, and then he later leaves this scholarship and takes to devotional service, showing that devotional service is higher than scholarship. Even if one is the biggest scholar, he cannot conquer Krishna. Only Krishna can be only conquered by devotion. Bhaktya mam abhijanati. I can be known, or Lord can be conquered by only devotion. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself showed the best scholar, but later he left the scholarship and took to devotional service. Who else did like that? Who was the such a big scholar and then he left everything to become?
Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami.
Okay, but in recent times,
Bhakti Siddhanta Maharaj?
Bhakti Siddhanta Thakur. He was such a great scholar and he was getting so many invitations from here, there. But later he thought, no, if I become like this, a great scholar, then there is one danger. What is the danger?
He'll get married.
I didn't say that. That
Bro,
was said by
Prabhuji, you mentioned this in on previous class, Prabhuji.
So immediately he left all that. And he
It's a danger of Labh Puja Pradishta.
danger of
Labh Puja Pradishta.
La Puja Pratishtha. Yeah, that is there. So so like that, Nimai also, he showed that the scholarship is not ultimately going to help. And he took to devotional service. And then later, after 3-4 years, he performed pastimes in Navadvip, where behind the closed doors of where he did the pastimes for few years. Which Angan?
Srivasangan.
Shivasangan. So that time Harinam Sankirtan was behind the closed doors. So few years he did pastimes, but later the devotees didn't get pleasure for association for a long time. Immediately Mahaprabhu took sannyas, and then after sannyas he kept on traveling and traveling and traveling. And these devotees, they would get association only in a year for how many months?
3 months, bro. 3 months or 6?
4 months.
4 months. 4
months. 4 months they would go now. Previously, of course, Lord was there whole time there. But now Lord is traveling, and then he went back to Puri, and in Puri, then Mahaprabhu said, every year you come for Rath Yatra and you stay here for 4 months, and then they would get association. But other 8 months, they would be in great separation. So Mahaprabhu, actually, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami says, Mahaprabhu's nature is gambhir like ocean. Nobody can know what is going on in the mind of Mahaprabhu. So, although he loves his devotees so much, but he will be a very hard and strict also sometimes. Like Vajradapi Kathora Kusumadapi Komalam. That was Lord's behavior. Sometimes he will be very strict. Like with whom he was very strict?
Chota Haridas.
Chota Haridas, very strict. And once he was very strict with Gadadhar Pandit also.
When he was talking about Mayavada philosophy, Prabhuji, to get the attract to when he wanted to get the mercy of Mahaprabhu.
No.
That was Advaita Acharya. Yeah.
So
that was Advaita Acharya.
Gadadhar Pandit also wanted to come with Mahaprabhu for South India tour. Yeah? So that time Mahaprabhu said, don't come with me. He said, no, I want to come. He said, you have taken Kshetra Sannyas. He says, no. That time Mahaprabhu was going to Vrindavan. But Gadadhar Pandit is very insistent, I want to come. So he says, don't worry, you go by this way, I will go by this way. So I will not come with you. So like that, for some time, Gadadhar Pandit followed Mahaprabhu. But after some time, Mahaprabhu said, if you come for one step further also, I will not talk with you. Then Gadadhar Pandit stopped there only. And then Gadadhar Pandit fell down unconscious on the spot. But Mahaprabhu didn't go and lift, oh Gadadhar, how are you? Hey, what happened? Chalo, pani lao bhai. No. Just Mahaprabhu took U-turn, walked away. So that time Krishna Kaviraj Goswami says this, that Mahaprabhu is sometimes like Vajradapi Kathoram, Kusumadapi Komalam. So like that, Mahaprabhu's nature you cannot predict only. He's like deep, gambhir, like an ocean. So there are such wonderful incidences, and especially after sannyas, Chaitanya Charitamrta describes elaborately the pastimes, later pastimes. And so many things Lord is teaching from his own life. How should be a devotee dealing with different people, dealing with different situations. Because Krishna came and he just said, you do this. He came like a god and he went like a god. The Mahaprabhu came and taught us, Apani Achari Shikhavi Mu Sabare. He taught us how to do bhakti, how to be practical, how a devotee practically lives in this world, how a devotee deals in different situations, how a sannyasi should deal. Like that, he taught practically through his life. So through Mahaprabhu's life, we can learn so many things. So that's why Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur says, more than Bhagavad Gita, more than Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita should be our life and soul. Because God Himself is coming and teaching us how to do devotional service, how to live practically in this world as a devotee. But Krishna himself never showed. Krishna did all activities like a royal, god. Married 16,108, did Ras Lila, lifted Govardhan. So these things we cannot imitate only. But how to we should behave, that Krishna didn't show. But who showed that? How to be a devotee.
Mahaprabhu.
Mahaprabhu. So that's why studying Mahaprabhu's life is more important than studying Krishna's life also. So this Chaitanya Charitamrita is very important for us. And this later part, after sannyas, Mahaprabhu is very strict now. Dealing with women, dealing with children, and not taking any facility, not having comforts. The Mahaprabhu is like Krishna himself, and his body is soft like butter. But then he will sleep on the ground, he will walk bare feet. And seeing this, who will cry?
Sakhi Mata.
Jagadananda Pandit.
Sachimata.
No.
Jagadananda Pandit.
Mukunda would cry seeing Mahaprabhu doing austerity. And he will cry alone. Alone, he would cry and cry, seeing Mahaprabhu sleeping on the floor, walking bare feet, with such, you see Mahaprabhu's body is so soft and so, he should have all the luxury, but Mukunda would cry. Of course, Jagdananda Pandit would try to give a lot of sense gratification, but Mahaprabhu would be always reject. What he would give sometimes, Jagdananda Pandit? What he gave once?
Sandalwood oil.
Oil he gave. Actually, Jagdananda is actually Satyabhama. Right, if I'm not, Jagdananda is Satyabhama. So Satyabhama is mood, So Jagdananda is also in that mood only. So Mahaprabhu told, no, I cannot use that, Baba. That is not fitting for a sannyasi. Sandalwood oil is applying, and the smell is coming. And what others will think, is sannyasi or vilasi? Vilasi means enjoy. So I cannot use this sandalwood oil. It can be given to Jagannath and it can be applied to Jagannath. And when Jagdananda hears that, what he does?
He broke the bottle.
Big pot was there. Chandan oil is like very difficult to get. From Chandan se nikal ke wo tel bana. He took and in front of Mahaprabhu only dhad. Hopefully he didn't put on Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu के सामने ही पोड़ दिया. कौन बोला तुम्हारे लिए लाया? I didn't bring for you at all. Give me that. Dhad. Mahaprabhu was like, wow. How he is afraid of Satyabhama. Like that he was afraid. But anyway, later he is specified. So he would always try to give incense, but Mukunda would cry. So like that, Mahaprabhu, in a sannyas life, he lived very austere, very detached. And then it said that later, last 12 years, his last 18 years when in Antelila, in those also 6 years, he stayed with devotees would come and he would be there with devotees. But last 12 years, he stopped that also. And he became more internalized and Gambhira mein rehte the always. And he would go more deep and deep. So 12 years, last 12 years, he was like alone only, solitude. So that he showed how one can go more and more deep in bhakti. So Mahaprabhu showed by his own life He showed that how to preach also, how to be a sannyasi also, how to deal with different situation also, and how to go deep in bhakti also. That he showed in his last 12 years. So much so he was absorbed. Hardly he would come out of Gambira. You have seen Gambira? How small room is that? It's a very small room, no? What must be the length and breadth of that room? You have not seen Gambira?
Some 6 feet or very small.
7, 8 feet maybe.
Ah,
And
yes.
yeah, so it was like, but Mahaprabhu, last 12 years, he was mostly inside and only chanting and absorbed in Krishna, thoughts of Krishna. That's all. He would not meet anybody else. So he showed by his own life. He did preaching also 6 years, gone out South India touring and preaching. He did that also. Then dealing with devotees, when devotees would come from the different dealings, how to observe a Vaishnava etiquette, how sannyasi deals with women, sannyasi deals with different people. And then in the last final years, how one should go deeper and deeper in bhakti. So everything Lord Chaitanya taught. So he actually came for that only, to teach how to be ideal devotee. So we can learn so many things from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's life. So we are going to enter Madhya Lila. Madhya Lila is very nice, where Mahaprabhu mostly is preaching, going out and preaching. South India tour. South India tour lasted for 2 years. Other 4 years he traveled Vrindavan and other places, Varanasi and that. So like that touring, preaching tour is Madhya Lila. And then Antya Lila is basically dealing Rath Yatra, dealing with devotees of Navadvip. And then last 12 years is his internal consciousness, like that. So we'll from next time start Madhya Lila. I just gave a little introduction of Madhya Lila. So do you feel that Chaitanya Charitamrita Amritera Sindhu? Or you feel it is boring?
Surely. Oh, definitely.
Yes, Prabhuji.
So you are
In
thinking
letter
of
of spirit.
Prabhuji, my personal realization, Prabhuji, it's just purely personal. I'm just sharing it only with all of you. Ever since you have started taking class on Chaitanya Charitamrita, I'm getting many opportunities to hear and know about Mahaprabhu, Prabhuji, through various sources and means. Earlier I was absolutely oblivious of so many things, but it's just mercy through you, I think, that we are getting a lot of opportunities to hear about Mahaprabhu. Ever since we have been in touch with you.
Correct.
So your GK is increasing?
Slowly increasing, Roji. And you also gave us the opportunity to make the tree. So many things. I can just tell you at least more than a dozen aspects I can relate. And also we had Maharaj, Krishna Chaitanya Maharaj, who came. He gave us a lot of insights about Mahaprabhu. Then we had Krishna Kishore Prabhu, who has given a lot of insights about Mahaprabhu. You are giving. So we personally feel that we are blessed to get that knowledge and get more information and how to really appreciate what Mahaprabhu has given for us.
I want to hear Amal Arjun Prabhu's class also hidingly sometimes when he speaks on Chaitanya Charitamrita.
No, Prabhuji, I have not come to that stage so far. maybe next Janma, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
You sometimes give classes, na? I want to hear. So because I heard Amal Arjun Prabhu gives very nice class, so I also want to hear.
Only undergraduate, Prabhuji, undergraduate.
Maybe one of the Friday classes when you give, I will try to hear.
There are experts. Shivaguna Prabhu is there, Anuttam Prabhu is there, our Sudarshan Vaste Prabhu is there. So many exalted devotees are there, Prabhuji.
You are all great preachers, and I am just speaking something which I don't prepare at all. And you all prepare everything. You are more senior, and I hardly prepare anything. I just come and speak. I don't prepare anything. So I don't know how you like unprepared classes.
We are learning a lot, Prabhu. Every class we are learning a lot.
I am just a spontaneous speaker, speaking whatever comes to the mind.
You are talking from your heart. That is more impactful, Prabhuji.
I really don't, because I give 3-4 classes on Sunday, Saturday, Sunday each day. So there's no time to prepare. So whatever is there, I just speak. So it's your greatness that you like my spaced out classes. Hopefully you are not spaced out. Very bold. Thank you. Tomorrow Amrendra Prabhu is giving class. He has come to Pune.
Yes,
Oh,
Prabhu, I
Haribol.
think last
Right.
he was in GV, Govardhan Eco Village. His
When?
brother got married in GV, Arjun
Oh,
Sahab. So
okay.
Prabhu is there. Last week he
Ah,
was in Govardhan Eco Village. He was giving class for Gaurav Puri.
acha.
Brother also got married there, and I think now
Oh,
Prabhu is there.
acha. Yeah, tomorrow he's giving in NVCC. So everybody is excited about his class.
Yes.
Very good speaker. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Hare
Prabhuji. Thank you so much.
चैतन्य चरितामृत की जय.
Jai.
दास कविराज गोस्वामी की
Jai.
जय. Very bold. Okay, we end.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Prabhu. Thank you.
Prabhuji. Thank you. Always, we are highly indebted to you. Week after week, you are sparing your time, giving us this nectarian classes. So it's really great. We are benefiting immensely. Today, we heard one point from Krishna Prabhuji. He said the mercy that we get from Mahaprabhu, we don't even realize during that lifetime. Our lifetime might pass, but we don't even realize. So, like that, whatever you are giving us, maybe not today, may not be tomorrow, may not be immediately, but I'm sure this is going to give us a lot of spiritual strength and determination to pursue Krishna consciousness in a more serious way. Like Mahaprabhu has come here as a devotee, how to carry out devotional service, how to be in touch with scriptures. So it's we are very thankful, Prabhuji. We can't really express how indebted we are to you.
Thank
Maybe
you.
we are not even and we are not even showing that. We are not even probably displaying that because we are 2,000 kilometers away from you. But
You said
maybe we
those
will.
nice khajurs, na? Khajur. I remember you all. Those while eating those khajur, I remember Kanaya Desh.
That is our most insignificant of things that we are giving you, Prabhuji, for
They're
what you are
sweet.
giving us. You are giving us diamonds. We are giving you glass pieces.
No, that is okay. I am okay with khajur from Kuwait. I am satisfied.
Jai Prabhu. That is your humility and your humble attitude, Prabhuji. Thank you so much.
Hare
So
Krishna.
we'll all chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra for Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Krishna
Rama
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Rama
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Hare.
Hare Rama,
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare, Rama
Hare
Hare Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama.
Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Vancha kalpatarubhascha
Guru
kripa
Sarvesha
Sarvasya
Kripa
Sarvabhyaya
Sindhubhyo
Vandanam
Patitanam
Pavanebhyo
Pavanebhyo
Vaishnavebhyo
Vaishnavebhyo
Namo
Namo Namaha
Nanda Gaudi
Gaudiya
Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai,
Jai
Srila
Jai.
Prabhupada
Jagat
ki jai, Srila
Ki Jai
Prabhupada
Ki Jai
Gaur
Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai
Hari Hari Bol.